Hey guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play 999. Last time left off, we were investigating the room that Junpei and June were in, and now we're here in Lois and Lois and Santa's room. Check things out. And now that we have a lit candle, let's go in this dark room, see what we can find in here. Awesome. With the light of this candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Sweet. Oh yeah, there we go. It is pretty bright now. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Sweet. Well, first things first, I have a dresser key. Well, I'm assuming that this is going to be locked. Let's see if this... Yes, so it was locked. Thank God I have a dresser key. Yes, it worked! So... Oh, it's a... Oh, I was expecting another key, but it's the tile. And, alright. It's a strange design. Is it ceramic? It doesn't look like there are puzzles in it. I think I know what the hell's going on. I think we might have to replicate the the painting that's in our room with different tiles in this room, but... okay. Actually, is there anything else I can take a look at? This is the mirror for the dresser. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it, though. I guess not. As he said, damn straight. It's a chair for a dresser. Okay. Nothing here. It's a little dark here, but what is this? There's a picture of an old cruise ship. Is it a Titanic? Is it? Can I take it down? There's a picture of the cruise ship on the wall. Nothing behind it, though. Okay. Bottle full of water. I don't think we're gonna need this for anything. Hey, Junpei! It's a cupboard! There's a freaking cupboard in here! Are you alright? Oh, don't give me that! Come on! A cupboard in a bedroom can only mean that there's a safe in here! Really? Damn, there's nothing in here. Got me all worked up for nothing. Poor Snake. I mean, Seven. No, I mean... Santa. Jeez. A cupboard. There's nothing inside. Nothing here. Maybe on the bed. Hey, Junpei, there's something on top of the blanket. Oh yeah, there is. What the hell is that? It's a curtain. Oh, maybe I'll put that in the bathroom then. A curtain, huh? Well, it goes. It's got all these metal rings, probably so you can hang it from something, you know. Yes, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, I think it's probably water. I think it's probably waterproof, which would make this a shower curtain. Shower curtain, huh? Okay, so I know where to put that in. Anything here? 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. Uh-huh. Pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down! Oh, jeez. Anything under the blanket? Nope. Nothing suspicious here. Okay. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? I'm kind of afraid to look behind me. We should go see. Oh, thank God. I was expecting something like just to pop up or something. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Candlestick key? That's interesting. Part of the candlestick where the candle goes looks like a key. A key, huh? I think I ran into a lock I couldn't open earlier. I think we all did. Why don't we go check it out? Oh, maybe this works. Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. Yes, it opened. All right, pull that shit open. Okay, here. Yay! Let's grab this this plate. Hey, don't you think the pattern on that tile looks like something? Yeah, I think I saw it somewhere. Can I come... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Hey, Junpei, you got a minute? Santa had shown up on nowhere and gave Junpei no small start. Here, take this. He pulled something out of his pocket. It looked like a bookmark. It had a 4-leaf clover in it. What is this? I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway. Then why don't you hold on to it? Santa gave him a very wry smile. You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck. Hope, faith, love, and luck. Damn straight. And you hate these things? Yeah, you got a problem with that? Not really, but... how was that? Yeah. Sorry about that. But why does a bookmark have to do any of that? Santa scratched the back of his ear and looked awkward. Well, see, each leaf of a 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much these 4 words. It's like a flower language. Well, I guess it's not like flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess. Yeah, you could call them leaf. You can call them leaf words. Leaf words? Junpei looked at the bookmark. Hope, faith, love, and luck. So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright? Santa pretended to shiver with disgust and shoved the bookmark in Junpei's confused hands. Junpei, what do you want to do? Does this even matter? Whatever. But he is acting like a little bit of a kid about it. Whatever, I'll just take the damn thing. Decided to take it. After all, why shouldn't he? Alright, sure, I'll take it. He shoved the thing into his pocket and gave Santa a last confused look. Phew! Man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know. Do you really hate those 4 words that much? Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know. Hope, faith, love, and even your destiny. What had happened to Santa, Junpei wondered. Why did he become such a bitter person? For a moment they looked at each other. Well, that's not my only reason. What? That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4. What? Worried about the 4 horsemen? Speaking of that, I've been playing Darksiders recently. That's a pretty damn good series of games. I just hope they continue. I know THQ essentially they are bankrupt now and they sold off their IPs to different companies, so I'm hoping that they continue on the Darksiders series, but if not, then good run anyway. Nah, come on, man, that's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people, but this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. Then why do you hate 4 so much? Because it's a half-assed number. Not the best or worst. That's why. What? 9 is a way better number. So if it's the last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number. Santa's explanation made no sense. Jimmy was even more confused than before. You play? Play? Play, you mean like... No, I think I'm talking about gambling here. You mean like gambling? Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? Well... In Baccarat, the best possible hand total is 9. Let's call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, the zeros, they call them monkey. Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey. Santa blinked, utterly stunned. Then he began to laugh. Ha ha! Yeah, okay, that was pretty funny. Oh man, you're totally right. That guy who japped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey. That was when Lotus spoke up. You know, if you think about it, the notary game is really a lot like Baccarat. Apparently, she'd been listening, eavesdropping. Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You could just drop the 10. You can drop the 10s digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit. Ah, yeah, I guess you got a point. But in both games, whoever has 9 wins. The person who makes 9 wins? Did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said? Yep, there's door label 9, and, yep, there you go. So if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9. And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive. Of course! That's why it's called the notary game. What? Huh? You don't know? Notary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. And her daughter's Nona. Ooh. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni, or uni, whatever. You know, like the unicorn, the uni, and the horse with one horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary is composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have a quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on. So, of course, the prefix of 8 is octo, like the octopus. It's called it because it has 8 legs. Get it? I see. So then nona means 9. And Lotus nodded. So, how many of us are trapped on the ship? That'll be 9. And what are the branch numbers we have? They go from 1 to 9. And our time limit? How many hours do we have? 0 said 9 hours. And finally, to get out of the ship, we need to find a door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship. By making a team with a digital root of 9. Lotus nodded again. And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for his whole thing. No wonder it's called the Notary game. Yeah, I think we all realized that from the very beginning. From somewhere from far away, Junpei heard the creak of stressed metal. It sounded almost like Zero laughing at them. Or the sad, desperate scream of a pig headed into the slaughterhouse. Okay, that was a little dark. So I was trying to combine these before I got into that story there. Okay, no, of course I can't do that. Anything else I can look in here, though? Maybe in here. The vase looks pretty expensive. Okay, anything in here? There's some pieces of expensive-looking ceramic and porcelain in here. Nothing here. There are a number of expensive-looking plates in here. There are a number of expensive-looking plates in here. I'm just gonna say, whatever. Is it gonna say the same thing? That vase looks pretty expensive. Okay. So I think that's all there is to that. I'm gonna go ahead and put in that shower curtain right now. Where was it? There we go. Get the shower curtain out. There's a curtain running along the ceiling. Let's put that shower curtain on those hooks. I see something already. Let's try spreading the curtains. What the hell? It's a hole. Wow, that's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, if a hole that big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they were into those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting, I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Huh? Why? Okay, yeah, I think I know what we gotta do here. Well... No, no! Damn it! There we go, that's what I want to do. Let's try spreading the curtains. What? There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what tile it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. Okay. Might as well put it back. So this one? Alright, looking through the hole I can see a white tile, 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Nothing strange here. Nope, there's that thing's not budging. Well, that means 5th from the... Okay, I got it. Then that must mean in the other bathroom, that tile is gonna come out or something. What's up? You're gonna go back, or you're going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What, you think you're her knight, or your knight, her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go in here. So, 5th from the top. So this one. Here it is! Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails, and... Yes! And sure enough, it's another plate. Okay, and with that, we have 3 plates, which should help us with this. I get it. Yes, yes. What are you mumbling about? Did you figure something out? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Just tell her, damn it, and let her help. Oh, whatever, let's go back real quick. The exit. Lotus and Santa are in the room on the other side. I'm gonna go check up on them real quick. Let's put all these in. There's a tile in the frame. So I guess it's supposed to put tiles in these empty spaces. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, poop. Crap. Okay, this one... No. Freaking hell. No. Crapiola. Why can't I oh, no, okay, I'm an idiot. That is meant to be there. Okay, I think that's so far so... Yeah, there you go. Wait. Now, there you go. For some reason, I thought the bottom left had to move, but I'm like, why is it not moving? I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it was stuck there. Yes! I did it! There. Picture. Complete. And there goes a frame. Oh, what's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Sure enough, there is. It looks like a key. It's the Morse key! Is our exit? Probably. Whoa! This is one of those Morse symbols. The door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved on the keyhole. Then, that's gonna mean... Yes, we can use this key to get through the door. Alright. I think we're done here. Let's leave. Junpei messed around a bit with the key he had and looked blankly at the picture that slid down. What's the deal with this picture anyway? Santa had only been mumbling to himself, but it drew Lois's attention. She looked at the picture and paused. I think I've seen this picture before. Where? In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory here. I saw this picture in his book. What's this interesting theory? Morphogenetic field, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance. Whatever. Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache. Santa put his hands on his head as though he were in great pain. Lois merely arched an eyebrow in his direction and continued. It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shapes of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye. What part of that isn't difficult exactly? Lourdes did not look pleased. Alright, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism. Telepathy? Oh, we're gonna get into telepathy again? Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it is close enough for a simple approximation. Santa suddenly burst into laughter. Are you serious? Telepathy! Who do you think we are, kids from the 70s? I can't believe somebody would actually do some serious research on something like that. Well, yeah, I agree. Lois's response was surprisingly curt. Junpei had expected at least some conflict. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching on to a statistical outlier or from some study or turning into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in a book. Lourdes indicated a picture that they've all been looking at. After a moment, she walked up to the strange picture, examined it, and then spoke. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like? Santa answered first. What do you mean? Isn't it just like an abstract or something? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it. What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you? I guess it looks like... No. Floating awake. What the hell's this? A fun Europina. I'm gonna click that for whatever reason. Yeah, that? See? I mean, it still looks like one. Here and here. Junpei indicated parts of the picture that looked exactly like the other parts. After 30 seconds of silence, Lola looked at Junpei. What the hell's a... Yeah, that. What do you mean, what the hell's that? You mean, you don't know? How the hell would I know? How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous. Say you're sorry. Apologize to the Europina. What the hell's going on? God, goodness, you were such a rude woman. After another 3 seconds of awkward silence went by. Lotus opened her mouth as she shook. Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this. A dog? No, I still see like a... No, I don't know. Lotus pointed out parts of the picture. Eventually a dog took shape in them. Where the hell did that come from? It looked as though she had a point. Oh, holy crap, I do see it now. That's odd! It was a dog. Santa also nodded in agreement. So, now we know it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us. Lotus nodded and began to speak. A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took 2 similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify initially. But once you'd figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. The first picture was a woman wearing a hat. The other one? Well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment... First, they sent the pictures to the other parts of the world where British radio and television didn't reach. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects. All in all, there were roughly 1,000 people. Those 1,000 people were shown the 2 pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results in of themselves were not terribly interesting. 9.2% of people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they broadcast a new show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast a dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After a broadcast, it would be assumed that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture now totaled over 200,000 people. After another 2 days had passed, they gathered a number of research subjects from areas where British TV and radio did not exist. This time, they were only able to find a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them were people who had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and 2 same pictures. The results were shocking. 10% of people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test had yielded a 9.2 success rate. The change was not statistically significant. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog grew from 3.9 to 6.8, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of the experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen the picture. But even so, it was the only success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean? Lotus looked back and forth, from Junpei to Santa and back again. Normally calm and collected, she looked now as though they were very nearly possessed, and there was something manic about her manner. Santa took an involuntary step backward. Junpei didn't budge and stared straight back into Lotus's eyes. Does this have anything to do with thought field or whatever it was you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye? So if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Psych! Her manner suddenly shifted, and Lotus smiled broadly at Junpei and Santa. She waved her hand dismissively, doing her best to laugh the whole confrontation off. Oh, I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station, after all. At last, it seemed that Santa had gained control of his composure. Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I really thought you were serious. Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's just all pseudoscience. Oh, right. Santa Lotus laughed and gave one another jovial claps on the shoulder. Junpei, however, didn't feel so much like laughing. Something felt wrong. Unclear. Alright, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here. Word. Lotus and Santa walked away from the picture. But Junpei stayed staring at the picture. I cannot speak. A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field. The more he thought about it, the more his head hurt. Interesting. Well, this video went on for a lot longer than I thought. I did not really realize that we were getting in that discussion there. So I guess next time we'll leave and continue on with whatever else. Hopefully we can just meet up with them. Well, however, I'm kind of thinking like in door 5, you know, we left the first room and then ended up in the casino. So I'm kind of assuming that there might be another room we have to exit out of. But, you know, hey, whatever. So, in any case, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play 999. I'll see you guys later.